Hi, Donovan Woods here.
Hey, it's me, Tom Power.
We're here to tell you about our brand new podcast. It's called The Big Five.
So, Donovan, what is The Big Five?
Yeah, exactly. What is The Big Five? That's what The Big Five is all about. Every week, Tom and I will sit down with a special guest and dive into new topics, debating things like, what are the Big Five farm animals? The Big Five types of hat? The Big Five guys named Paul?
Martin, Revere, Mezcal, McCartney, John Paul II.
The debate is settled by a listener from somewhere across the country. It's like a game show.
It is a game show.
The Big Five, available now wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big and the Show. The Big and the Show. The Big and the Show. The Big and the Show.
I don't know. It's just so far from anything I really care about or that you two guys care about, but it was in my feed last night and it just made me pause, and it was all the Met Gala pictures from this ridiculous fashion show or whatever it is that happens in New York.
Uh-huh.
And normally I think what caught my attention was that I found out how much tickets are, like how much it costs for these famous people to attend. Like obviously you have to be on a guest list, you have to be someone super high profile
or have the money to go, right?
It's $100,000.
I think that's the thing.
$100,000 to dress up in ridiculous outfits, which is fine. I mean, fashion's always been ridiculous.
Sure.
Some people like it, whatever, but I just couldn't believe who would do that. Who?
I guess people, a lot of expendable.
I don't mean to sound like
income.
an owl, but these are the same people that stand up and champion causes and stuff like that and say how we need to help everybody, and then they're spending $100,000 to dress up like a
They
spaceship.
talk out of both sides of their mouths all the time.
Now, it is a charity.
Does the money go to charity?
It supports something. The Met Gala is primarily a charity event and serves as the main fundraising source for the Metropolitan Museum of Art's
For the art museum. So the money's not just somebody making the $100,000. It's actually. Oh, all right. Well, then that
last
gets
year it
rid of
made
my point
$31
completely.
million to fund exhibitions, acquisitions, and operations.
Imagine if they did that for books for kids in school and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the altruistic a-hole. But I mean, really.
But I mean, we're getting to a point where, fringe benefits of being wealthy, like art, shouldn't really matter much to anybody.
I like art as much as the next guy, but maybe we should help the kids get educations first.
I don't know.
I don't want to be a dick.
No, and everyone's priorities are their priorities, but it's just that it seems like a display of excess that is a little out of touch.
I'm not going to be able to express this as eloquently as I want to, but there is a part of the human psyche that needs this kind of thing. I've seen it explained with the justification of the royal family.
Yeah, no one needs the royal family.
But like the pomp and circumstance are what people actually yearn for, because it's something so unattainable. It makes you like.
But I think it's
of course it is. It's everyone's somewhat delusion of this is amazing. You know what I mean? And so people
that's sad.
In their lives and humanity you need people up top, is how I've heard it be put before.
Hey, look,
you understand what I'm saying?
I'm not saying, we shouldn't let people get wealthy or have accomplishments or any of that. I'm just. There are times in history when it's a bit ridiculous.
Oh, of course,
for things to still.
And a lot of people would feel that way, but then a lot of people, this is their escape, is to watch these people, and they don't even care. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, sweet taco costume. Like, you know what I mean? What was the theme? There's a theme every year. What was the theme this year? Space?
Maybe. It seemed very spacey. Seemed like a lot of space pictures. People dressed in. It just seems like a big Halloween costume for this super
I guess
rich.
so.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I don't know. Hey, but if it's for charity, if it's for some cause, it does take the stank off it a bit. I thought it was just
that making money.
Just giving money. But anyways. All right, well. Hey, I'm all for dressing ridiculous, but I'm not going to pay $100,000 to do it.
No.
I'll pay the $5 cover at the local dive bar and wear my pirate costume. All right. Well,
That is. That is pricey, though.
That is quite. That's. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Any of those events, like sort of industry events that we've gone to, we're like, we're not paying for tickets, right? Like we get our tickets free.
Yeah.
I won't.
Oh, you want me to pay? No.
Those were $80.
I'm busy.
Exactly.
I'm busy that day.
The Biggs and Bar Show.
With Joke Text.
Tickets to see the Ottawa Charge and $100 in Lotto on the line. Text us your best worst joke. Me and Jason Barr read them to Jamie, whichever one who laughs at the hardest wins.
What were prehistoric sleepovers called?
What?
Dino snores.
Goodness.
There's some good ones today.
What does a monkey's doorbell sound like?
What?
King Kong.
Pretty good. What's a bee's favorite musical?
What?
Stinging in the Rain.
Oh, my God.
Saw a picture of Mount Rushmore before it was sculpted. Its natural beauty was unprecedented.
Unprecedented.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
What kind of cow wears a crown?
What?
A Dairy Queen.
I should have known that.
What did the bra say to the hat?
What?
You go on ahead and I'll give these two a lift.
Yeah. Meaning breasts. Right?
Yeah. Thanks,
okay.
James. Thanks.
Want to make
Thanks,
sure
buddy.
I got it.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Which reptile always knows what time it is?
What?
Grandfather Croc.
Oh, my God. Terrible.
Why was Darth Vader referred to as Lord Vader?
Why?
Because calling him Master Vader made all the stormtroopers giggle.
That'd be funny. Yeah. Can a horse join the army?
Nay.
No, the Navy.
The Navy.
What are the 3 rings in a relationship?
What?
Engagement ring, wedding ring, suffering. Nice laugh.
That's ridiculous.
How can you tell if a bee is talking on a cell phone?
How?
You get a buzzy signal.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's ridiculous.
What are Super Mario's overalls made of?
Denim.
Yep.
Denim. That's a good one.
How did a duck get rid of its headache?
How?
With quacupuncture.
Oh, my God.
Worked at a fire hydrant factory. Loved it, but never get a good parking spot.
That was a funny one.
They're all there.
How did dentists fix dragon teeth?
How?
With a fire drill.
Oh, my God.
What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K?
What?
HDMI.
How do elephants communicate with each other?
How?
By elephone.
Oh, stop it.
I'm just reading jokes.
You read that? By elephone.
Elephone, yeah. How do ocean creatures cross the ocean?
How?
By taxi crab.
Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez.
He's joking.
Okay.
All right. I got more. How do monkeys go downstairs?
How?
They slide down the bananister.
Oh, my. The bananister is a good one. That's wins.
That wins?
That's the winner?
That's
The
the winner.
bananister?
Okay.
The bananister wins.
How do
my
monkeys
God.
go downstairs? They slide down the bananister.
You got me. I was already on a roll. If you had said that in the beginning, I would have shook my head.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say.
After HDMI. I was in.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah. The bananister.
The bananister. You got yourself tickets to see the Charge Friday, game 3, and you got $100 in Lotto. So that is yours for maybe the worst joke ever to win this contest.
Why do they need to slide? They can just use the stairs.
I guess.
They can just jump those things.
You know, nothing's better to make a joke funnier than to overanalyze it.
I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, all right.
The bananister. They love banana.
Yeah,
They do. Yeah, they do.
That's why. That's funny.
That's why. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Congrats.
Circle is a shape, it goes around and around.
Once an hour, we each bring a story to the table that caught our attention and we share. I can go first, guys,
Sure.
I guess. Yeah. So, Waymo cars, self-driving taxis in the U.S.
Yeah.
Not here due to weather mostly.
Yeah.
Can't run all year. Winter makes it tough for them to go.
Yeah.
Not only are they controversial in the sense of taking jobs, but they're apparently don't know how to react to first responder vehicles very well. They're finding more and more problems.
I saw this, yes.
So in San Francisco, their fire chief said that some Waymos are blocking the station exits
Yeah.
because their default when emergency vehicles come around is just to stop.
Yeah.
And they're just stopping right in front of
So they
fire
sense
stations.
the emergency vehicles and go, oh, brakes,
Yeah,
brakes.
and just
And
slam.
then the fire trucks can't get out.
Can't get out around.
Oh my god!
Well, they could, but not
Smash
without
through, yeah.
smashing the cars.
So, I mean, these are concerns, obviously, with new tech. There's always problems, but this might be one you want to fix quickly, at least to get them to know, maybe put some sort of sensor on the station so that they know not to stop directly in front and to move up a little bit or whatever. But, yeah.
Now, if you weren't all goosed up, you've been in a Waymo.
I was in a Waymo.
If you weren't all goosed up, would you have been more concerned? Was it weird? Is what I'm asking. And you were goosed up. So
Do you mean drunk?
You keep
drunk?
saying
I mean
who-
drunk.
who
Whatever.
uses that
I don't
term?
know. I'm just trying to.
Sound like somebody who had a
Goose
kept
up his
jamming
bum?
their finger in
Yeah.
my butt. That's
Some-
not
yeah.
that's not what
Oh,
goosed
okay.
up means.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
If I wasn't a little inebriated,
Would it have been more weird?
no, I think it would have been less.
Oh, okay. Really?
Okay.
We were laughing so hard. I was laughing. I haven't
pretending
laughed
to
that hard in a
fight
long
the
time.
driver.
Yeah, there was a guy in the front seat. We kept telling him to fight the driver, and he kept punching an invisible person.
That would
Like,
make
assault
the
the
ride
driver,
more fun.
assault, rob him.
Yeah, yeah.
And he kept.
You
I
were
mean,
saying
I know they
terrible
have.
things
I
to
know
the
they have
driver.
cameras in there, and whoever got to watch that. I mean, I'm sure we were the first to do that. But I haven't laughed that hard in years. I was crying in the back seat.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, you know,
Funny show you're on and stuff.
We don't get goosed up here, right? So.
stop saying that.
Yeah.
Goosed up.
Who would like to go next?
I'll go.
All right.
Today is May 5th.
Yes.
Or in other parts of the world, Cinco de Mayo,
yes,
which
Cinco
is
de
one of
Mayo.
our favorite things. I'm going to play a song. Like I'm not personally going to play it. I'm going to hit the button.
La 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 Cinco de Mayo,
It was already.
la 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 Cinco de Mayo, donde está el cuatro de baño?
These 4 bathrooms?
4 bathrooms for
Okay.
Cinco de Mayo there.
Cuatro de baño.
I don't know the reason why, but that song is offensive.
La Bamba?
No, not La
No,
Bamba.
just
Oh,
that
I
one you
see.
played.
Like,
it
what was
seemed
wrong
like-
with just La Bamba? Why do we need to?
It sounded like a parody song.
Yeah, it
They're
was a
saying
parody.
because they eat Mexican food, they need to go to the bathroom a lot.
Yeah,
The
like, I know it's
song
not
parody.
offensive. I mean,
Yeah.
really, but it just. I feel like it is.
Anyway, Cinco de Mayo celebrated May 5th, like Cinco de Mayo, but for the Mexico's victory over the Second French Empire at the Battle of Puebla in 1862 by General Ignacio Zaragoza. Pretty cool name.
I do like when serious reason holidays turn into just general celebration
Yeah.
of a culture.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like you can do both. You know what I mean? You can appreciate what
Yeah, yeah.
like St. Patty's Day. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not as serious, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
a day to celebrate an entire culture, which we all enjoy, and the same with Cinco de Mayo.
So, and it's also Taco Tuesday. Doesn't often fall.
That hasn't happened since 2020.
Wow.
I know what happened.
Whole 6 years.
then.
The longest 6
no.
years.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
Like what happened in 2020, remember?
There was a pandemic.
There's a thing
Did
that
you
went
forget about the pandemic?
yeah, Chris forgot about COVID. That's pretty
mean-
impressive. I'm jealous.
It does seem like a bit of a dream. Everyone left me alone.
You never, those 3 of those years really molded together.
Yeah.
Into
You could say
One
something
day.
from 2020 to 2022, and it's just like, huh?
Yeah.
What?
no.
Yeah.
Same year. Anyway, happy
Jason,
Cinco de Mayo.
What do you got?
Well, I know, Chris, you're a big fan of American Idol.
Oh,
And they had a couple special guests return to the show last night. One was Paula Abdul,
okay.
straight up.
Yeah, shut up now. Tell me.
And the second was your favorite, Randy Jackson.
Yep. He's back?
Yeah.
Like permanently?
No, I think they were just
Like a
just
guest?
there.
Like
yeah.
okay. How's he doing?
Not great, according to social media. He's pretty skinny.
Oh, people are worried he's sick?
Yeah, word he's sick. His voice is all weird and frail.
You know what I loved about this? You stayed on the melody, but you can't give it all to him all at once. Gotta let it marinate, then make the run as big as you want.
No.
You're going to make this really hard on me.
Yeah.
Because even that was dumb, what he said. But he's a sick man, so
He's not sick. He's just skinny.
He's not sick.
He was previously diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. So they're like, Randy, you got to lose some weight because he's a pretty big guy,
Yeah,
right?
he was pretty heavy.
And so he had gastric bypass surgery.
So he's just skinny.
Yeah, and he had like back surgery as well, like not that long ago. And so, but they say he's fine.
Well, if he's fine, then I can still say he's an idiot. Okay. Good.
And I always forget, why do you loathe Randy
why
Jackson?
do you like Randy Jackson?
I always forget.
Because he's done nothing.
He's
done absolutely
produced
nothing.
a lot of albums.
He was the keyboardist for Journey or something.
Bass player.
Oh, bass player. Even better.
Bass player. Like, why is he on the show? He was on there as the musical expert.
Mentor. No, he's a mentor.
No, I know, but originally it was like you had...
as a judge.
You had a musical star, Paula, right? You had a musical...
Executive.
Simon,
Cowell.
and then the musician expert, and he's done nothing of success, and he spoke like he was he's just an idiot. I can't stand him. When he talks, he doesn't say anything.
He said dog a lot.
Yeah, he said dog
What's wrong
a lot,
with that?
and he said nothing of any real merit ever. It was always just music cliche lines, like he just said marinate. What are you talking about?
Well, you got to let it sit.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's going to be a no from
just
you,
for
Doug.
reference. Paula Abdul didn't write any of her songs either. She just like danced.
Yeah,
and
I
sang
know,
them.
but she's at least a successful performer.
Well, he was successful.
He was the bass player of Journey.
And
That
many
is not
other.
I
successful.
guess you forgot.
Yeah, but they hailed him as if he was like this giant music. Like it was
I don't know
like
if they did.
No, he was just a guy they could get.
No,
You said dog.
Yeah.
That was it. Like, yeah.
It was like, who can we get? Randy Jackson? What's he done? Okay. I think that was basically the conversation.
Oh, he was the bass player for Journey? Get him in.
I don't know that they hailed him as a genius. Like,
I think he hailed himself as a genius.
well, maybe.
That's going to be a no from me, dog.
Yeah.
This is an old wound that doesn't need to be torn open.
I just thought you
It's
would have
long-
liked to.
It's
Yeah.
long, not referent, and it doesn't matter. Hasn't mattered for a long time. Okay. I wish him nothing but success in his mediocre career.
I'm sure you do.
It's Ottawa's answering machine. The Dougie Line.
We call it the Dougie line because the last four numbers spell Dougie. It was the only number we were given, so we're rolling with it for over 5 years now. But if you want to reach us, 613-216-3849 or 216-Dougie. James, what do we got?
We talked about something last week that was a joke, but maybe it's got some legs.
Why don't you put my wife up for your wife spelling contest? It comes with a bit of a story. On Saturday, I was in Hamilton for the Tragically Hip musical, which is phenomenal. So if you're a Hip fan, go see it. It's called It's a Good Life If You Don't Weaken. It's coming to Kingston in November. But anyways, I was with my sister, and we went for dinner before the show. And the waitress comes over, and she smelled phenomenal. And I said to my sister, I'm going to ask her what kind of perfume she's wearing because I want my wife to smell like that. And my sister politely said, that's creepy. Don't do that. I'll ask her. And so she did, and I ordered it off Amazon. And now my wife smells like a good-looking waitress from Hamilton. So I'll bring it on by. You guys can get in there and get a whiff and let me know what you think. Cheers.
Yeah.
What an odd thing.
I mean,
It was okay. I put the little.
it was real.
Yeah.
So people started offering their wives up for us to smell.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretend idea. It was
It was
funny.
just a joke.
It's funny. But I mean, okay.
Also, what's considered a good smell in Hamilton? Like anything that isn't
Anything not sewage.
Yeah.
That is true.
Or burnt metal.
we love you, Hamilton.
Soap. Oh, soap.
So
Yeah, she smells like soap.
It doesn't stink. Yeah. Anyway.
Now, the problem is when you hear the name "Smell My Wife" or "Sniff My Wife,"
Yeah.
as a contest, you immediately picture like getting right in there and like getting close.
Whiff of the neck.
You don't have to be that close.
You just know.
Well,
It could just
I mean,
be
they
that.
could just be in your area.
Yeah.
Like we have small rooms here. We could put a wife in a different small rooms, and they could aromatize the room or whatever, and we could just go in and be like, oh, okay, that's a nice smell, and then go to the next room. We don't have to dig.
He could have just told us what the perfume was called. That would have helped too.
Sure, but none like I mean,
to give people some perspective, we weren't just talking casually like this. We were making fun of like over the top radio hosts
from like the 90s.
Yeah, like come by and smell your wife, kind of thing.
Yeah, because a lot of people might not know what we're talking about.
Right,
You're
and I think
Jason.
those three weird guys were just talking about smelling other people's wives in their own regular voices, and that wasn't the case.
we were making fun of old radio style contests.
Yeah.
I mean, some people still talk like that in radio, but
Sure.
but anyways. All right, what else you got?
Nothing.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, bring your wife by and have a smeller then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, just give us a little text. Let us know you're
I
outside.
don't mind a nice perfume. You know, there are people in this building. I don't know who they are. Leave a vapor trail behind them.
yeah.
It's supposed to be a non-scented building. I don't agree with that. I like a nice scent from time to time.
But then a bad one.
Yeah. Like flowers and like florals and cigarettes combined. That is awful.
Not a good one.
No. I don't like any real flower perfumes.
No.
I like the sugary ones, like vanilla.
Vanillas and fruits.
Yeah,
and
fruits.
things.
The sweet ones. Gentle, not the strong lilac jammed up my nostril.
Makes your eyes water. Smells a bit like pee.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring her by, man.
Yeah, bring her by. Bring your wife by. We'll I'll give her a good
So a tip for the ladies what men like to smell.
Well, I'll give her a good sniff.
Goodness.
You can tell that story forever. Hey, Big Cigar Show. Sniff my wife.
Yeah.
If you want to reach us, here's how. Goodness.
63849, the number for the doggy line.
5 questions, 30 seconds. Get them all right. You could win $1,000. This is Auto What? Auto What? Auto What? Auto What? Auto What?
It is our morning daily contest where we ask 5 questions. You have to answer them in 30 seconds. It can pass, it can back, but your first answer for each one is one we're counting. We don't tell you what's right or wrong until the end. If you win, you get a chip for a Plinko board that could win you up to $1,000.
Jamie's just going to call a number now.
We're going to roll the dice and call now.
Because the phone was, quote, goosed.
Yeah, I heard it. There
we go.
Yeah,
there
that's
we go.
better, yeah.
It's fine. So we'll call someone here who texted Cinco to 762-555 and see how they fare this morning.
It's ringing.
Hopefully they answer.
Yeah.
15 years you've been telling us it's ringing.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys.
Hi, what's your name?
Glenn,
Hey, Glenn. All's well?
all is good, my friend.
Are you eager and ready to go here?
I am. I can't believe you got through.
Okay.
Well, good luck to you, man. Don't waste it.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, Glenn, your time will begin after I read the first question. Here we go. Sir Charles G.D. Roberts was the first Canadian poet to be knighted. What province was he from?
New Brunswick,
What day is Mexican Independence Day celebrated on?
May the 5th.
Who sang the theme song for the Bond film Skyfall?
Oh, pass.
24 years ago today, what Tobey Maguire movie became the first movie to break $100 million in its opening weekend?
Spider-Man.
What is a more fun Mexican dish to say? Chimichangas or enchiladas?
Chimichanga.
All right, let's go over your answers. What is a more fun Mexican dish to say? Chimichangas or enchiladas? You said chimichangas.
Chimichangas,
I
for
think
sure.
That's right, yeah.
For
Everyone loves
sure.
chimichangas.
I mean, they're both a good time, but that was
Yeah.
Chimichangas.
24 years ago today, what Tobey Maguire movie became the first movie to break $100 million in its opening weekend? You said Spider-Man. That's correct.
That's correct.
Who sang the theme song for the Bond film Skyfall? You had no idea. You passed. We couldn't get back to it. Adele.
Adele, yeah, I was going to say.
She's 38 years old today.
Seems like she should be older than 38.
Yeah.
You know?
That's it, right? Is that
That's
it?
the song.
exactly
it.
I was like,
Spot on.
I was like, Adele in the room?
I know.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I know.
What day is Mexican Independence Day celebrated on? You said May 5th. That's incorrect. It's September 16th. Today, May 5th, is Cinco de Mayo. That's a
That's what I
different
thought. I
celebration.
thought-
Yeah. Jamie faked
Trick
out.
question.
Yeah,
Actually,
actually,
they won a very big battle on this day, and that's why they celebrate Cinco
Yeah.
de Mayo. Well, they don't really. It's more of a non-Mexican celebration.
Yeah, everyone else celebrates it.
Yeah.
Because we love eating Mexican food and drinking tequila.
Learn something new every day.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you do.
Every day is a good day for learning, Glenn. And Sir Charles G.D. Roberts was the first Canadian poet to be knighted. What province was he from? You did know it was New Brunswick.
I get heart sick and blue for New Brunswick and you.
Close, Glenn, close.
Yeah, not the worst,
Oh, well.
but not enough. And we hope you have a great day.
I will. You too, guys. Thanks.
No
Say,
worries,
buddy.
Glenn. Jump. Nice man.
You faked him out with that one.
You did. You're a trickster over there.
You gotta know your stuff.
Tricky Jicky.
Tricky what?
Tricky Jicky.
Oh, Tricky Ricky, but his name's Jamie, so I
you
put a
said
J.
So it's just Tricky Jicky?
Yeah, pretty Jicky.
Pretty Jicky now.
Now I'm pretty Jicky.
Are you drunk? How much
Pretty
sleep did
Ricky
you
was
get
a
last
song.
night?
What?
Grind on me. That's what Chris wanted. That's Pretty Ricky, is it not?
No, you're Tricky Jicky.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what's going on here today.
I like it.
Oh, it's fine.
It's so dumb. I like it. Nope, don't play the rest of that.
I didn't.
Do
Why
not
would
play
you
the rest of
tease
that.
us with that?
I
Not
didn't.
play the rest.
Because
Circle is a shape, it goes around and around.
Once an hour, each bring a story to the table that caught our attention and we share. Jason, would you like to go first or Jamie?
I'll go.
Jamie's
Jamie.
going to go first.
Yep.
So Ridley Gregg will not be around for the
yeah.
first two regular season games for the Sens next season. He was officially suspended for
Good.
roughing.
Should have been.
Nah.
You don't think he should have been suspended
Absolutely.
for sucker punching a guy in a
Absolutely
headlock?
not. He gave him a few.
That's ridiculous.
What, he gave him a few little uppercuts.
That's ridiculous
It's
that you would
dirty.
even say that.
It's greasy. I'm not
That's-
saying that was like a cool play,
No.
but like pretty funny. Like if you were on his team,
I
you
wouldn't.
know, yeah, you'd
No.
be like, "What are you doing, man?" Like you
Yeah,
say it
like
like
that.
that, with a
Sure.
laugh.
Yeah,
Like, what are
but-
you doing?
No.
Like I've seen much less funny and dirtier things
Sure.
not get suspended.
Sure,
was
yeah.
just so
but
blatant.
I don't. I just it was highlighted
yeah.
so much they couldn't ignore it.
It's a douche move.
100%.
Yeah. Like, there's nothing worse in like high school when two guys would get into a fight and then one guy would go down and then another guy would run it from the circle and punch that guy or kick that guy when he was down. It's the same thing.
Of course,
I don't like
It's
it.
just dirt.
This is in like a controlled kind of environment.
He had his hands pinned and his
Yeah,
head
I know.
down and
I
he
know.
walked up
How
and
you can
uppercutted
even-
him in the face.
Try and make it sound good. It's like, it's
I'm not
ridiculous.
saying it was like he shouldn't have been like, but like a suspension.
Yeah. You can't.
Walker's fine. He's played every game. He didn't get injured.
I hear you. But just the outcome wasn't as violent as it could have been doesn't mean you shouldn't.
If he's on my team, I take him aside and say, listen,
There's no way they weren't going to suspend
don't
him
do that again.
with that amount of coverage. There's just no way. Like guys take extra shots and scrums all the time.
Yeah,
In the heat of the moment kind of thing. That was
He
not.
was-
he did. He had time.
He did.
He had a lot of
He
time.
skated over,
It was a
saw
douche
it was
move.
wrapped up, and uppercutted him.
Yeah.
Like right
He
in the
got
face.
set, waited
Yeah.
for the head to stick out a little. Yeah, no. that's-
See, you laughed. Chris laughed when you explained it
Well, 'cause it's
absurd.
ridiculous.
It's
It's absurd.
absurd.
Yes, you laugh at the absurdity
Of
of it.
course.
All right. Jason?
Well, there's a lot of places cracking down on kids on social media and stuff like that. You have to be a certain age to access sites. Well, some kids in the UK, and I imagine other places around the world, have found a way around it. So they're just entering fake birthdays to bypass the online age gates, which is not that tough, but also just drawing mustaches on their pictures, and it's faking out. They're like, yeah, you're fine, you're in.
aged.
So,
Well, it doesn't sound like these companies are putting a whole lot of
no, they don't.
work into their security.
No.
Yeah.
How old are you? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
One mother
you
said,
over?
I did catch my son using my eyebrow pencil to draw a mustache on his face, and it
That's
verified
amazing.
him as 15 years
It's
old, so
amazing.
he was allowed
Yeah,
to
that's
go
great.
into the social media site. Yeah, 46% of the 1,000 children surveyed
Got in?
said they got in easy. sorry, 32%. 46 said they're easy to bypass.
Yeah.
32% actually did it.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess you got to start somewhere.
you got to
right?
find a way, right?
Yeah. Life finds a way, right?
Ingenious.
Yeah. Gentlemen,
Yeah.
they've announced the 100 best restaurants in Canada,
Yeah.
and 3 from Ottawa have made the list.
Okay.
So you got Atelier.
All right.
That's the highest out of Ottawa, ranked at 54 on the list.
In Canada.
In Canada,
Okay.
54 in all restaurants.
I've never been there.
It's a modernist restaurant.
But you get like a piece of toast with some like hummus on it and some chia seeds with a flour or something.
That's what the picture they have representing the...
Really?
Yeah, it's like a burnt... I think it's a burnt piece of fish or whatever. Sorry.
You can get some...
Cajun-style fish with flowers. I don't really want to eat flowers, but I mean, hey. And then you got... they've slipped from 54 down to 54 from 41. So they have dropped a few on the list. Then there's Anthenia. That's new.
Okay.
That's 76th on the list.
Okay.
And it is a 5-month-old restaurant that features an all-vegetarian 9-dish tasting menu.
Okay.
And then there's Arlo, and that's at 77.
Okay.
Arthenia or whatever doesn't even have a website. That's how like
New it is.
suave they are.
Suave, yeah. Now, that at least looks like the
last
most
one
interesting to me, yeah. Ever-changing menus, playful but potent ingredients, focused Canadian cuisine.
All right.
I mean, it sounds like
that one
something I
looks-
would like eat.
That one looks all right. Probably expensive though. You don't make a list like this unless
You're
it's
fancy.
expensive.
Well, it's a high end.
Like,
It's the art of
Yeah.
the culinary arts.
Well, like when you go out to eat, like where do real people eat?
What do you mean, where do real people? So the people that don't go to these restaurants aren't real people?
No, you know what I mean. Like the average everyday person, where do they go to eat? Because eating out's expensive anyway. Like
Yeah.
I got a couple of places I go that are cheap and good. Like I like to go to
Depends what you want.
Shawarma Palace, which is nice because you always get food for days.
Yeah.
I like to go to the Canada Noodle House because it's cheap, and again, you could have food for days if you want.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what you're looking for. Like some people are really into the art of cooking. Like it's literally.
I love
an art
cooking. I
form.
love trying new things, but I also like being satisfied at the end of my meal, not just having like an appetizer and spending $300.
Well, would you pay $23 for a green tomato and celery salad?
No, I'd throw that out.
$23.
All right. Well, you don't like vegetables. So that
I
takes
eat
you out of
vegetables.
most.
I eat vegetables, but would I pay $23 for a celery and an unripe tomato salad? No, I wouldn't.
I agree. Listen, I'm not at these restaurants ever either. I'm not saying that, but
Where do people actually eat?
well, at these restaurants and other restaurants
No, like-
and all kinds of restaurants,
How
depending
will we know?
what you like. Not everyone just wants to be stuffed to the point
I
they
didn't say
can't
stuffed.
breathe and rolled out into
No
the
one
parking
said
lot.
that, Mr. Extreme.
Yeah.
Circle is a shape, it goes around and around.
Once an hour, we each bring a story to the table that caught our attention and we share. Does anyone want to go first? I can. If no,
Okay,
James going to go first?
You can go, Chris.
All right. This isn't very exciting, but it's something I had a misconception about.
Okay.
So it's census time. You might have got we got a little thing in our mail with with a link to go do and fill out the census. And I had some people really think it's important, obviously, to know who and what for services and stuff like that.
Sure.
Spreading it fairly throughout the country. Now, it says required by law, and I always thought that meant that if you didn't fill out the census, you were going to jail. Like you were going to be,
Right.
I don't know why. Since a young kid, somebody told one of my elders put that in my brain, and I've always had that in
And
my
if you
brain.
didn't fill out the
You could
census,
go to prison.
you could go to prison.
That is not the case.
Well, there's people sharing health cards, getting surgeries every month.
Yeah.
But you don't fill out that
Well, they
census.
should go to prison, too.
I know, but I'm saying if they don't. Okay.
Now, I'm not sure if it ever was a thing where you could go to prison for
I
that.
don't know.
But it's not now. Now you can $500 for false information is a fine you can receive
Oh.
for filling a false. I don't know who's looking at following up with it, but $1,000 for refusing outright to do it.
Okay.
a fine and a criminal record. You can actually get a criminal record for not doing this.
I mean, you can just fill it out. It's not that hard.
I'm not saying I'm not
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to. I'm just saying it's
Yeah.
just something I've never really.
Okay.
I always thought that if I don't, I might be hauled off to prison.
I always thought if people didn't, it was just like, didn't get their thing.
Well, yeah,
I think both of those are
you would
extreme
think
to me.
you would think that would be how it should be, but
So I imagine there's going to be a lot of people who go, no way I'm telling the government that I live here. Like, you know what I mean?
They already know you live there.
Yes,
It's on
I
your-
know
it's
that. I'm
listed
just-
on your address.
I was impersonating
Your cell
them.
phone records ping you there constantly.
Yeah.
And it's all your
Everyone knows
stuff
everything.
You feel it. You're like, I mean, come on. Nothing is secret anymore.
Like all those
Let's get
people,
real.
I've bought a property. I remember. I've bought a property, but I'm off grid. They don't know where I am. Oh, would you pay taxes on your property?
Yes.
Like they know where you. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Nah, it's whatever. It's so yeah, fill it out or you're gonna find.
Wow.
I guess.
All right.
James, you?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to read a headline here, and this is pretty wild. New cancer therapy disguises tumors as pork.
Sorry?
So we can eat it?
No. So it can fight it.
Oh.
It triggers an immune attack, and it's 90% effective. So cancer cells, they were like hide from like the immune system.
Yeah, your
this
immune
and that.
system doesn't register them when it's being.
But the researchers at Guangzhou Medical University have unveiled a revolutionary tumor-to-pork strategy where it tricks the human immune system into attacking late-stage cancers by tricking it to think that it's pork. So it's like, oh my God, they have pork in their body. Let's go get it out.
Well, that would be weird. Your body's like, hey, hold on a second.
So kind of
bone?
like one of those transplants that fails type idea, like when they try to put like a pig heart in you and your body's like, this ain't.
Oh, it
this ain't-
rejects
This
it.
isn't our heart.
I see.
Go get it.
Yes, because it's like kind of now it's not just like, hey, here's a piece of bacon. Go like,
Well, obviously, it's not.
breathe
They're
it
not
in.
just slapping bacon in
No.
around your tumors.
So they've taken like modified diseases that come with pork and they put it in, and the immune system will go and fight that, but it's
okay.
actually fighting the cancer cell, which is
Science, eh?
really
Crazy.
like, come
It is,
on now.
How effective is it?
Also,
90%.
90%.
Is there nothing a pig can't do? Like, really?
Not much.
All the different tasting meats, now it's curing cancer?
They're kind of fun pets too. If you want to treat them that way, they're
You
good
feed them
pets.
garbage, they just eat it.
Yeah.
Get rid of a body if you needed to.
It is crazy how
Yeah.
many flavors that animal comes in.
I love
It
a
is
pig.
crazy.
Most of them just, chicken tastes like chicken. A little fatty or a little
Yeah.
not. Same with beef, but
Yeah.
Like aggressive cancers too. 90% of the
Oh,
23
right. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
So,
liver,
Let's think
lung,
about
ovarian.
Just think about eating again.
awesome.
It's amazing.
So you're saying if I eat more bacon, I can have more cigarettes.
That's what
Is
I'm
that
reading.
what you're saying?
That's what it is.
That's what I'm reading here.
Isn't life great?
Man, science. Thank
Bacon
you,
and darts,
science.
what a day.
Thank you.
Jason, what do you have?
I have another opportunity that would make life great for you. There's
me?
someone anyone really.
Right.
There's someone who's posted for a job in the UK. It's like a luxury job employer kind of person, and they are going to pay someone £60,000 a year, which is over 110
Oh, it's over
$110,000 in Canadian,
to do what?
to be a dog nanny. Just live in and
Live in.
be a nanny to their dog. Just take care of their dog.
Just hang out with their dog all day, you get
Yeah.
110 grand a year?
Just and you get to live there, so you don't have housing costs. You get a salary and you get to play with a dog all day. It's your only job.
You watch the news and
There's some things
how
going
terrible
on.
the world is right now. How scary it is, and then you hear about that you can eat bacon, smoke cigarettes, and hang out with a dog all day. Like, come on now.
Yeah, like think of the last 6 or 7 minutes for you. You found out you got to fill out your census, which is pretty sweet.
I don't know,
You got to
that
find
is-
out that you can smoke and eat more bacon.
Yep.
And
I'm not
now
sure
you
that's
can go
exactly what
apply
the
for a
report you
dog nanny job.
Well,
Yeah,
I got to
you
move
could.
to the UK though. I mean,
I'm good with it.
that's. I mean, it's a bit of a
Just look the other way first when you're crossing the street, and you're good, man.
Jamie, I'm dead the first day.
Yeah, you're
if
done.
I gotta look
You're
the other
toast.
way ever.
You're toast.
I don't look.
You don't look at all.
I don't look
So,
at the
yeah.
door frame well enough to walk out it without smacking my shoulder on it.
It's Ottawa's answering machine. The Dougie Line.
You want to find us, really, just so you can talk to everybody, because that's what the Dougie Line's for. Leave a message, 613-216-3849. We play them twice a morning for the world. I was looking at our podcast numbers there yesterday, gentlemen.
Okay.
Because if you don't know, we take our show every day, cut it all the music, turn it into a podcast, and we put it up everywhere you get podcasts. And we can see all over the world. We've had a little spike in a couple spots. Australia recently.
Okay.
Oh,
A little
wow.
bit- a little
They have
more-
great sense of humor in Australia.
funny folks out there. And Italy, for some reason.
Really?
Our Italian friends really digging in.
Nice.
So, I mean, if you want your message to get to the world is my point. The
Yes.
whole world will hear your message if you leave it on our Dougie Line. So what do you got, Jim?
If a guy has all daughters, it sounds like they might need a little bit of, cheering up in the masculinity sense.
So this was about his friend, okay?
Okay.
Who got
Okay.
a dog.
okay. I say, that's great. What are you going to do? He says, well, I'll tell you what. I've gone and I've purchased a dog. Nice. Good job, man. What did you name the dog? He goes, I needed a good masculine name. I said, what did you go with? He's like, well, you know, in England, they like to hunt foxes. He's like, well, a male fox is actually called a Reynard. And I said, pardon? And he's like, yeah, so I've named the dog Reynard. So I put the question back to you guys. Is that the most masculine you could have gone, dog-wise?
I don't know. I don't like the name.
Reynard.
Reynard?
Like
No,
Bernard, it doesn't.
but
It doesn't
not as
sound
good.
super masculine to me. But I guess that's all subjective, right?
Yeah, why does it have to be so... Because he's got 4 daughters, so he wants
So he has to
a
have a masculine dog.
Sounds like he's got a bit of a complex.
Yeah.
When it comes to like masculine names for dogs, like
Reynard would not be...
Reynard.
Brutus,
No. Yeah,
maybe.
Brutus is a big one.
Rex.
Dangles.
Dangles.
If he's like really manly.
Before he's neutered.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't
I
call
was
my
caught.
dog. I'm just trying to think of masculine
Balls.
names.
Just name them Balls, James.
Well, that's a bit extreme. You do
Dangles isn't.
Chesty.
Bitey McRip. Arr, like what's a...
His name is something like Tom or something.
Yeah.
Roids. Just name him
Yeah.
Roids.
Beef. Jacked. Anyway.
I don't, yeah. Why'd you name the dog what suits him? Like, I mean, why do you gotta
Yeah.
Maybe
cover up your
Reynard.
insecurities by naming your dog? Yeah. And you failed completely with Reynard, by the way. Like, completely.
Yeah.
Well, it's French for fox.
Yeah.
French for male fox.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, tough. Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah.
We got another call.
Something that always tickles my ivories is whenever I see like a...
She tickles her ivories.
I'm sorry, what?
You mean tickles are fancy?
Maybe, yeah, but, tickling the ivory, playing the piano. I don't know.
Something that always tickles my ivories is whenever I see like a judge video, like someone's getting sentenced. I always think the judge is always staring at them like, with like this big scowl and this big judgment face. And I always go, God, they look so judgy. Can they just calm down? No! That's their job. That's what they're there to do. They're literally called a judge. They're here to judge them. They have committed a crime. But I'm like, oh, you're being so mean to him. No, he's just a little guy. But no, it's a criminal. They're there to judge them. That's their job. They're just doing what they're told.
All right. Yeah.
Chris Farley's sister.
Yeah.
It's called it.
Yeah, it's what...
They are, yeah, they're allowed to judge.
Yeah, they're judgy.
I mean, you would hope they would... It's not just like the way I judge someone by seeing them for 2 seconds and being like, oh,
Most people.
I hate this person without even meaning. You hope the judge would at least
have
some
Hear them out.
information to base his
Yeah.
decision on.
Yeah, you got to hear them out
You know?
first, right?
Yeah.
Not my level of like, oh, why do you walk like that? Oh, my God.
Really? That's the shirt he wore today?
Yeah.
Like, really?
A walk can...
You think it tells you a lot about someone?
No, I think it tells me nothing about someone, but it gets a reation out of me faster than anything. If someone walks the way I don't
You
enjoy,
don't approve?
Yeah, I'm like, I hate you. Why do you walk like that? Like, but they could be the loveliest person ever.
They could just have like a...
It's a little internal thing. I don't ask them. Like, I don't write. Like, see someone in the hall here at work and be like, "Why do you walk like that? Stop walking like that." Like,
No.
I'm not going to do that.
You wouldn't say it to someone you don't know.
But in my brain, I'm like, "Please stop walking like that. Why do you walk that way?" And you know the walks I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
You know the ones. The long,
There's a
the
few
two
I
long
got.
strides, like those.
Yeah. There's a few I got in my mind of a walk that might make Chris upset.
Me?
Yeah.
Don't act like you also don't notice.
I would notice, but I don't get
upset.
Yeah, I don't get upset at someone else's walk.
I just want to know the story. As I get older, I've matured. I don't get quite as
Have
over
you?
the top.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. I want to know the story. Like, why do you walk that way?
I
Like,
see.
how?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What happened?
Did you fall off your bike too hard or something? Yeah.
Did you have an early injury in your infancy and that caused you to start walking like a weirdo?
Did
and
you
now
have a
keep
huge
doing it?
family and it was always a race to the dinner table to get something? So maybe that's why.
Did you have a lot of low hanging things in your house? So you had to
Duck
duck underneath
as you
that.
were
Wow.
sleeping the whole time. You know,
Okay.
it's just questions I have. So yeah, that's why I'm not a judge.
Yeah, that's why Chris
That's
is
the only reason.
Yeah. Walks in as soon as the guy or girl walks in. Guilty.
Yeah, it's not the many years of law school and putting the time in. It's just because he'd be too judgy.
Yeah, I would be
jumping to conclusions.
That's it. All right, you want to reach us here now?
2163849, the number for the doggy line.
As always, thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. We enjoy your company thoroughly. Our podcast, The Biggs and Bar Show, is everywhere you get podcasts. Go find it. It's free. Give us the auto download subscription. We would appreciate it. Next chance to beat that pump at 11 o'clock. Just after 11. Gave away $1,000 this morning. Maybe it'll be more. Who knows?
Yeah, that's sweet.
Anything else, gentlemen?
I don't think so.
Fill out your census.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't forget to fill out your census.
Yeah, you'll be a
we're
criminal.
coming for you.
And just because somebody walks a little weird doesn't mean they're a criminal.
Yeah.
Lesson you learned today. All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
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 This is the Biggs and Bar Show.
Hi, everybody. Steve Paikin here. The world is changing fast, eh? I'm not sure I've ever experienced anything like it in my 40-plus years of journalism. Where does Canada fit in all of this? From federal politics to foreign policy to in-depth one-on-one interviews, we'll try to help you understand this uncertain era in which we now find ourselves. The Paikin Podcast. Find us on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.